segment, ripred234, been requested to teach Mr. Crowley by Ozzy Osbourne and Randy Rhoads. The first part has a little synthesizer thing, but you're also playing the guitar part for it. If you want that, it's open D, second on the D, third on the D, then go back up to G, and play the second on the G, so it's, and then you do your first finger, second fret of the D again, D string, and go open A, so that's, and what you're going to do after that is your second finger on the G, open G, and then third fret on the D string, and second fret on the D string. So altogether that's, and then you're gonna go open G, second on the G, then third finger on the fourth fret of the G, and then you're gonna go open B or fifth fret on the G. I'm sorry, fifth fret on the G or first finger on the B string. So all that is, and then you're gonna go open G and third fret of the A string. And then you're going to go fifth fret of the G string, fourth fret, second fret, and then come back, third fret, and then fifth fret of the B string, open B, and then second fret of the D string again. That'll get a bit confusing, but after a while you'll catch on. Don't worry, we all had trouble with that. Altogether it sounds like this. And then you just repeat that. But once you're done with that, you have that little wow, and what you do is you go, okay, so what happens is, you have this little power chord up here. What you're gonna do is first finger on the fifth fret of the A string, and third finger on the seventh fret of the D string. Then you're gonna go open A, and then an F, which is first finger on the E string. And then go back to this first power chord. Now you're going to move this whole thing up to the first to third fret. And then you're just going to have a little clunking sound. And play the chord again. And then here comes a little bit of a tricky part. It may take a while to get used to, but you go 1, 3, 1, 0, 1. Fret, so that's first fret, third fret, first fret is open A, first fret. Now you can alternate for that, but me personally, I like to do down picking that entire time just to give it that sort of rushing sound. Like you can hear the difference, like this is alternating, and this is just down picking. If you don't hear it, it doesn't really matter, but it's just one of those little preferences I like. Anyway, you repeat that. So then you go back up to the 3rd and 5th fret, and then back to the first power chord, and redo the process. And then you're going to go back to the first finger on the 3rd fret and of the A string, and 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the D string. And you're just going to go back and forth between the 1st and 3rd and 3rd and 5th. So, and if you know the song well enough, you should be able to go. And you just kind of clunk in between it. So 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 and clunk, and then I go 1 clunk 1. So it's and then you do that again. And then I like to, well, the way I learned it is you take your first finger and 2nd fret of the D string and play that power chord, just the A and the D. So that entire thing of what I know is and that concludes today's lesson of Mr. Crowley.